Fire. There's fire everywhere. The whole set is burning down. Mm. Yep. Our mics are hot, and so are we. What's up, gentlemen?
What's up?
How was y'all doing? Hey, James. I thought I heard James's voice.
He's over here playing his game.
Mm-hmm. So what is happening this week, TJ? What's been going on with you?
Ooh, this week, what have I been doing? I've been editing a lot of videos from the last cruise I was on. So that and a lot of yard work and housework, because you know how it goes when you're gone. Hey, the weeds grow and the house gets dusty and stuff, and yeah, just taking care of the house.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Scotty J, what is going on with you?
But the heck, can you turn your thing down? Okay. I'm sorry. I mean, not all the sorry. My weekend just started today, so hey,
That's
finished
what's
up
up.
the week yesterday at work. We had Anchors Away Wednesday, which was a really good show. It was cruising into the future. So if you
Okay.
haven't watched that, check that out. That's about it. Yeah.
Yep. Well, welcome into the hot mic. We are here, and so are you. Leave us a question in the chat, and we will go over to the wheel and ask the wheel who is going to answer the question. A little bit of change, though, to the wheel in the event that it selects one of us twice in a row, we will automatically respin. So please remember who answered the question.
Well, it likes to go on between you and Scotty. It hits on you guys the most.
It does. It
I
does.
cringe sometimes. I'm like, oh,
Well, it
Yep.
depends on what the question is. You never know what you're gonna get.
you never know. And that's what makes it, that's what I like about it.
Hmm.
Is it could be something that we're just not familiar with, but, you know, we just gonna fake it until you make it, right?
That's right.
So we got some sweet people in the chat. Look at this. Looky here. We got Cheryl in the chat. Hello. Good evening, babe. And
Hey,
Amy,
Cheryl.
and Amy's in the house. Hello. Good evening. Oh, what do you know about AI generated art for YouTube? Let's go to the wheel.
Oh,
Let's go to the wheel.
It should go on you, Jeremy. Yeah, that's your
I
forte.
know. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it anyway.
You see, it knew where to go. It knew where to go.
What I know so far is this. Generative AI is something that we've been using a lot of here recently. And as far as art for YouTube is concerned, I have used it for all of our channels, the logo, the thumbnails, the everything that you guys see. Because AI being the real thing that it is and not artificial. Artificial leads you to believe that it's fake. What artificial intelligence literally is making something out of a whole lot of other somethings and reimagining something new out of that whole lot of other somethings. That's what it is. So I know that much. I also know that the AI tries not to repeat itself. I know that the AI makes a whole lot of mistakes. So sometimes you have to readjust what we call prompting, which is the little paragraph that you use to type in the intended result that you want to get. So far that's what I know is you typed in a prompt and it gives you an image. And you can then tweak that image by having a conversation back and forth with the AI bot that you use. The one that I prefer now to use as far as texting back and forth and coming up with ideas is Copilot. I like having a real good conversation with Copilot. What I actually use to create with is what Copilot recommends to Gemini. Because what I do is then take the result from Copilot and plug it into Gemini. And that way, AIs talk to each other very well. They use commas and dots and dashes wherever that computer wants to say to that computer. It's going to put whatever it wants to say. I use Gemini a lot because Gemini is owned by Google, is owned by YouTube. Whenever I create for YouTube, I'm definitely going to Gemini because Gemini wants to make money just like I do with YouTube. So I'm asking Gemini to come up with not only the thumbnail or the art for the video, but I'm asking it to come up with the SEO high click-through rate title. I'm asking it for a full SEO pack with a description, tag suggestions, and then my bot, Catalyst, which is an extension of Gemini, asked me, okay, what else do you want to do with this thing? Where else do you want to post it? You know, so I know a whole lot about it, but thank you. Good question.
That's a lot.
It is. It is a lot. However, I kind of think differently. It's artificial. That's all it is. It's artificial. Meaning, I can upload my picture and it will not, AI will not use your exact picture. So when it comes out with a picture, it is its replica of you, which means it's artificial. It's not you. It's a made up version of that
Mhm.
program's version of you.
Right.
So what I have learned, and this is where it kind of gets how you want to be represented. Anytime now on YouTube, because this will be happening in the future, anytime you use AI for anything, for a thumbnail, for it to do your SEO, your tags, whatever, it has that little click mark where it says was AI used. You have to click that. On every Anchors Away, on every vlog that I do, if I use AI to come up with a thumbnail or whatnot, I have to list my video as an AI video
Right.
because AI was used in some part of my video or of my YouTube. So does that deter you when you go out and watch cruise vlogs videos? Do you think of it differently when you see it listed as AI video versus people that don't use AI at all?
In my opinion, the art for YouTube, the if you use AI to create an image of people such as yourself and it comes up with a different image, then I do agree that you should slide the switch and say yes, AI was used in the production of this video, in the overall production of this video. But on my thumbnails, a lot of them are just a static image in the background with some AI generated text over it, like bubble text or something.
Yeah.
Now, is it necessary for me to put the AI switch on at that point? I don't think so because you used a real image. Because the specific question when tagging AI content is Was the video does the video appear to make things appear that they did not do? The answer
Correct.
is no. If it's true
That'll
video,
be
the answer
changing.
is no.
That answer will be, I mean, that question will be changing.
Right. But
It'll be
yeah,
changing.
if the thumbnail is just made with AI, then I would not put that switch on. I wouldn't take the time to do it. But yeah, it is important to know what that is. Cheryl asked another question. What are your thoughts about how to get subscribers when you are stuck? Let's go to the wheel. Because when you ask a question, we got to do this right here.
The wheel is not moving on my end.
Scotty J. Scotty J.
Okay, so this is just for me.
You
I'm
can
not gonna
refresh
tell
and
you-
come back in, TJ.
Was
I'm
that?
not gonna-
Refresh and come back in.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what's right or what's wrong because it's different for everybody and every channel. For me, um, short forms. I have started now pushing out more shorts in order to get me out there. That's going to attract your subscribers. Then you're going to do your long forms, and that's going to get your watch hours. So I've started doing a lot more of that, and I've started seeing some traction. Also, going into my old videos and redoing the tags, you know, the whole SEO optimization on my videos, and those make it start gaining traction. So I'm noticing that a lot older videos are starting to come up just because I went in and changed the tags and stuff in it. So that's what I do. And then just pass out my cards, you know, the old machine trick. Just dip your cards down in the bushes.
That's funny. That is funny. Okay, so
They
TJ,
got shirts hanging up too, so you know they got pockets. Just stick it down in there.
oh wow. TJ, did you see the wheel spin whenever he was just talking?
Yes.
Okay, good. Najuma Brown is in. What's up? Hello. Meet and I is in. Hello. Cruise Tubers is in. Look like we're getting rated. Yep.
Hey y'all.
And okay, so the Cruise Tubers has a question. I think this one may be for Scotty J here.
Well, I would be the only one probably on the panel.
Yeah. Do you have pets?
Yes. I have pets. Don't make me.
I'm going to see who you leave off the list or who you make last.
I have 3 cats. I have 3 cats. I have 3 dogs. I have a bearded dragon. I have a ball python. I have an Amazon parrot. We've got chickens and 2 rabbits that are out there with the chickens. And that's what I've got. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, Scotty J. Okay, what tags help you drive SEO?
Ooh. Gosh, it's a lot of them.
I'm thinking Chi-Chi's. Jeremy. Okay, so the tags that help you drive SEO depend on the content that you are producing. I've learned that it's best to ask Gemini what the suggested tags for that video is once it gives me the suggested description and title, because it's the one that is going to draw in the most amount of people who want to watch that type of content, who might want to stick around and watch their ad-driven videos and stay on their platform. So that's why I asked Gemini for a lot of YouTube advice. You know, like it's my little YouTube buddy now. It's like, okay, here's another video. This is what it's about. This is where I'm at with it. It even gives me a list of suggested time codes of sections of the video that it thinks that I should cover in the video and do timestamps. You know, I mean, it's Gemini is a great tool that you can use to come up with your SEO.
See,
Okay.
this is where I have a problem at. Is I will have it come out with their tags or whatnot, but the tags that they give me aren't high search tags actually on YouTube. So I'm still having to go in there and redo the tags because they're good tags. So it'll come out with like cruise adventure, which is what the topic is. But when you look at the hashtag cruise adventure, it's been used 5,000 times.
Right.
So I'm having to redo that and find the ones that's been used a million.
And there's another great tool too. There's another great tool that you could use, and that's vidIQ. vidIQ is a trusted source used by creators over to help drive your SEO as well. So I would recommend that one too. The Cruise Tuber says, what is your favorite cruise port? Got
I'm
it.
passing mine to TJ.
We get passes.
Well, how do we get a?
TJ.
Well, I mean, what's with the passes? I'm like, what?
You know, okay, but I need to put this in somewhere in the production of the show. How many passes do we get? Hold on, I got.
Scotty, this isn't Uno where I reverse it back to you, you reverse it back to me.
It could be though. It could be. I'm just saying, like we could have reverse cards or whatever. I don't know.
We could play Uno.
Let's beta this
I'm
thing.
trying hot mic. I'd be
We have a
skipping
production. Are we having a production meeting live on the show right now? I mean, really?
The color is red.
This is the importance of a pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry about this, that you had to witness this behind-the-scenes footage, but hey, enjoy it. Okay,
Bill says no passes.
no pass. Okay, no passes.
So I'll answer it. I'll answer it.
Okay.
All right. My favorite cruise port, and don't hate me, it's Cozumel. It is Cozumel. It is my all-time favorite. I think because we've been there the most. People know us by name. I like it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's it.
Cruising is fun anytime. Ask a question. Do you gamble on the ship? And part B, have you won over $400?
Yes.
TJ.
It is happened to TJ.
Yes, I do gamble on the chips. And yes, I've won over $400.
That's what's up.
And that's how I'm able to cruise a lot because of the casino offers from Carnival and Royal are real good.
Nice. And yeah, that was the next question. Which cruise line do you get the most casino offers?
Okay, yeah. Right now, I'm getting them from Royal. Like every 4 or 5 days, I'm getting something from Royal. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm in their algorithm or something. I guess they want the money back from the last cruise I was on with Royal. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting a lot from the East Coast, West Coast, San Juan, Puerto Rico, some of the bigger ships, newer ships, a lot of the older ships. But yeah, Royal and Carnival would be the best for casino offers.
Man, I'm thinking Puerto Rico though, because that's where you can reach the Saint Islands. And if you sail out of Puerto Rico, is the extreme Southern Caribbean, and that's on my list. I like it. Cruising is fun anytime it wants us to roll again on your favorite port. Well, let me just answer the question. Mine right now is going to have to be Key West, Florida. Key West. There is a
Key
reason,
West?
yeah, there is a reason for that, and it is just simply the way that the air feels. The air has a good feel in Key West. It
The
does.
air.
The air, it's nice there.
The air. I mean, Jeremy, of all things, I'd be like, all right, the food, the what, the air. I mean,
The air,
the air is the air is air. It's
the air
like,
is there. But I know, I mean, like I've had my favorites. Okay, the second. I have reasons for my second. Is the bridges. The amount of bridges that you can see from one particular point where you're standing, one of which moves. Does anybody know which port I am talking about?
no, I don't.
Curacao.
Oh, okay.
Curacao is my second favorite. I love the sights over there. There's so much to see from that one spot. And then you walk around and go across the moving bridge, and that's an experience all by itself because it's a floating bridge that actually moves out of the way whenever small watercraft need to cut through there. So
Hey, I have a question, Jeremy. I haven't been to Carousel, but how's the air in Carousel?
the air is good. The air is very nice.
Okay, I was just checking.
It's not as nice as Key West though.
I am done.
I was just checking.
And they got wild roosters that run through Key West too.
Oh
Well, you know
wow.
how I feel about that.
Yep. And likewise, TJ, what is your favorite port?
Um, Maui. I've only been there once.
Maui.
I liked Maui. Just the greenery, just the food, the people, the vibe. As soon as you get off the ship and you walk in, it's just like, wow, I'm here in Hawaii and stuff. I like Maui. I definitely want to go back on a cruise to Hawaii. But yeah, Maui was my favorite.
Nice. Okay, so and here's the other question. What is your favorite port to sail out of? This is a good one.
It is. Yeah, it is. My number one favorite port to cruise out of, I would have to say, would have to be New Orleans. Would have to be New Orleans would be my number one. Only because that's the only place you'll be able to cruise down the river into the ocean.
Yep.
I mean, you're not going to get that anywhere else. I mean, and then my second would be Galveston.
Oh, Galveston! Oh no!
G
It
Town is
is
my number one. Yep.
Yeah.
G Town.
G Town, yes, sir. I could drive to it.
Yes.
That water quality at the cruise port area, I'm like, oh, what? Water is blue, not brown. You know, I learned that from when I was in elementary and preschool. But when you go to Galveston to cruise out there, the water is brown. So I'm like, ugh.
It is because you have rivers flowing in right next to Galveston into the ocean, which keep that part of the water brown. So you learn something. Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing I didn't like about Galveston is just from the airport to Galveston.
Oh, that's that. Yes.
And there's one way in and one way out. And if there's an accident, good luck with that.
Yeah. But you can take the ferry. I mean, you know. But oh yeah, you're right. One way in, one way out.
Yep. Amy says, I need to get back to Key West. My cat broke my shot glass from there. Also, it was the second home of the president that's from my hometown. Very nice.
I did like Key West.
I've never been to Key West.
Oh my gosh, DJ, let's go.
The air.
I do not like key lime pie. So anything key lime, I am not.
They got coconut cream pie and they got chocolate pie. somewhere, I'm sure.
And I heard they got real good conch.
They got what?
Real good conch.
Oh, okay. All right.
More to CM&J has made it in. Hey, hey, hey. Good evening and welcome in.
Eventually, I'm gonna do Margaritaville at sea, and I'll be down in that area.
Yep.
Ooh.
Cruise Tuber says no. NOLA is the worst. I like the fact that you can just park right there
Right
and
there. Just
take an elevator to the cruise terminal. You don't have to take a shuttle or anything like that, or walk a long distance. You park your car and you walk out of the elevator, and you're right there in the cruise terminal. I love it.
I
yeah.
do want to cruise out of New Orleans to experience going down the river and all that, but I love New Orleans, and I've been there once during Mardi Gras, like
Mhm.
4 or 5 years ago. So it would be like a land sea vacation for me. I want to
Yes.
spend at least 2 days prior,
Mhm.
do the whole Bourbon Street, Cafe de Monde, do the whole thing. I like the culture, the music,
The
and then jump on the
food.
ship.
Yep.
Yes. The food.
Gotta get some of that food.
The food.
Yep. Warmstrong Adventures has made it in. He says Galveston is great for pre-cruise. Very
Yes.
nice. There's a whole lot of stuff in Galveston. Kat has made it in. Hello.
I can.
And welcome in. Are y'all coming in tonight? Hit that thing. Hit that link. And we can get some more people in here. Yep.
Hit that thing.
Yes. There's a reactor that says that. He does reaction videos, and he says, "Hit that thing." He's talking about the subscribe button. That's like his tagline.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where I got it from.
I'm thinking about something else. I'm like, shoot.
No. That's what. Do you know what that president is? I have no idea. Does anybody know what the president was that had their second home in Key West?
Here he was. Was it Eisenhower?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. I can't remember.
Okay, so Gerald says Fantasy Fest is wild. Let's hear about Fantasy Fest. What's the deal with this right here?
Oh yes, honey. Fantasy Fest in October in Key West.
What is Fantasy Fest?
It's a costume party. A big Key West goes all out. They go all out for that.
They get like
It's yeah, it's like a big costume parade party.
it's not fun at all. Like they bring up, you know,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know. It's just
Hold on. We could show him. We could show him. Boom.
oh, here we go. That would be neat to cruise while that was going on.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix the scene here. Okay, so let me take down this one. This is Fantasy Fest, October 16th through the 25th, Key West, Florida. Let's see what's going on. Mhm. The world famous sushi and the 801 girls. Femme Fatale body art.
That's where they paint you up naked and it's
Oh,
great.
nice.
What?
Sloan's Haunted Key West.
Thank you.
Fury Water Adventures discount. Happy hour at the Orchid Key Inn Bar. IVs in the Keys. Karaoke party. Photo op fest letters all day. Hot stop selfie contest at the greenhouse locations. Very nice. And for family event, they got the Bahama Village Goombay Festival. And it's absolutely free. It's noon to midnight.
Now, when you Google Key West Fantasy Fest, Gerald says you have to go over and look at the images. Look at the images of Key West, and you'll see what Fantasy Fest is with all the
Okay, this was in 2024. Oh, that looks fun. It's like Mardi Gras.
Yes, but very, yeah.
They do go all out. Look at this.
All week. It's just a constant party all week. I mean,
So when are you going, Scotty?
there's
Scotty
always
J.
there's always next October.
This is going on during the Texas meetup. That's what they're going to be up to.
Well,
Yep. So yeah, that's fantasy.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. Kat says, I love conch. That'll work.
I had it for the first time last year when I was on the Meet and I cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Cruise 3, I believe that was. And we're in Nassau. And we went to the, that fish fry area where they have all those restaurants, all that good stuff. And yeah, I had some fried stuff with that dipping sauce. Oh my gosh, that dipping sauce is great. I'm like, yeah, that was good.
Cool. Amy says the worst part about New Orleans is that you're paying taxes forever and the shops don't open the first day. Yeah. Amy says, nope. Harry S. Truman, he is from my hometown, drove past the Truman home.
Truman.
Okay, gotcha.
Dang. I won't forget it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Cruise Tubers is asking a question, what will you be for Halloween? I'm thinking this one might be for me, but do we want to spin the wheel?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Halloween is embarkation day for me, so I am going to be a cruise tuber. That's what I'm going to be. I'm gonna be shooting videos for YouTube.
I'm going to be on the cruise also for Halloween.
Okay. Yeah, we got me. Trisha Set Sail has made it in. Hello. Good evening. We're seeing the PG version. What's going on with the
She's talking about the pictures.
Yeah.
Because you looked at the pictures on the site, but we were talking about looking at the images, that the internet comes up with, where you look at.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we didn't get to see the good ones.
Okay.
Then you'll see the real pictures of what Fantasy Fest is all about.
That's what's up. Amy, the Texas meetup is next year. It is in the middle of October, I think the weekend of the 17th.
Are we even off?
Yeah.
We are off.
Edna's World has made it in.
Hey, Edna.
Hey, Edna. How you doing, girl?
Matter of fact, they have their groupcation cruise is coming up in, I think, like 7-8 days away.
Oh, wow.
I love watching her.
I don't know. Trisha, I think maybe she meant to say I'm getting an error message.
Oh, she's going to be an error message for Halloween.
Oh, okay, okay. That'll work.
I have no idea what I'm going to be for Halloween yet.
No, you didn't hear Cheryl. She's across the house, and I think she's still in the chat. Not sure.
Hmm.
But yeah, we are all caught up in the chat, gentlemen.
Mhm.
So where are you going to be at? What ship are you going to be on for Halloween, Jeremy?
The Viva Booze Cruise 4.0.
Viva!
I will be on the Carnival Glory.
Nice.
I love that ship.
Yeah.
Oh, the Glory?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't get it off.
I love it. It's just colorful. I mean, it's colorful. I love it.
Yep. Oh snap! We're getting raided. The Down Under Cruisers has made it in.
Oh, God.
Mike and Rihanna's in. Danny D's in.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all.
Danny D. Welcome in.
Hello. Yep. Yeah, these guys have been holding it down while you guys have been finishing up over there. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Good evening. Come in and drop a chat in the chat. Drop a question in the chat, and we will spin the wheel. Danny D saying, my buddy Scotty J. Yes.
What are you drinking on today, Scotty?
Good question.
A Coca-Cola. A plain old Coca-Cola.
Yeah, just non-alcohol today. Well, I can't say today. For right now, I'm not going to talk about it later tonight. That's a different story. But for now, just drink some juice.
I thought about it, but Acres Away did me in the other night, so
Yep.
I got to chill. Delicate night's coming up.
Ross is in. Sup, beaches? What's going on? Oh, snap. Look who's in the chat. Kimberly Lavelle is in. Good evening. Welcome.
Hey, Kimberly.
I know
Yeah.
it's all burning and stuff, y'all. Your TV is not on fire. Gerald asked a question, so now we got to go to the wheel and let's give it a good spin. And she asked a question. It says, if you could only sail on one cruise line, which one are you choosing? Scotty J.
Carnival. Straight up Carnival. Straight up Carnival. Yep.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Denny D said, I had my Coke earlier and Pepsi at a restaurant. Now, chilling in Little Bro's apartment. They're watching a movie. Very nice. OCV had a bad day. Ugh. Sorry.
Oh, no.
So sorry about that. Kathy and Brian are in. Hello. Good evening and welcome.
Hey.
Yep. Trisha has came in. It says, I'm drinking coffee with a little bit of Kahlua.
Oh, yes.
Kat asked a question, so now we got to spin the wheel.
Oh, God.
What is an unpopular cruise opinion you have?
Stress the hell out with their questions.
Okay. An unpopular cruise opinion that I have is I believe that disposable, not necessarily plastic, but disposable utensils should be allowed.
Why is that? You can use a fork for all kinds of stuff.
I know. And I did go that day as soon as that TikTok was sent to me by a dear friend of mine, and searched for a reusable, little kit that one could get for their cruise, and I found one for $10 on Amazon. I really did, and then it's just eye-opening what people will do. I don't know. I was inspired.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you.
disgusting.
Good question. Will G is in. Good evening. Welcome in. Kathy and Bryant asked a question right here. We are going to give the wheel a spin. It says, what inspires you to continue your channel?
You know, those two are great karaoke singers.
Saw that. I saw that. And I answered the last question, so we have to give it a respin. So it's between you two. Let's do
Whoever the
it.
arrow's closest to,
Right.
buddy.
What inspires me to continue to do my channel?
Yes.
Y'all, everybody. Everybody inspires me to continue to do it. It's my creative outlet. I look at myself as an entertainer. I like to entertain people. I like to make people laugh. I always want people to be having a good time. And this is a place that I can do that and be myself. So, yeah, it's the people that keep me inspired.
Very nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do. What do you use to edit videos?
Respin it. Good job.
It all depends. If I'm making an AI video that is turned into a short or a reel, I'm using YouTube Creates. It's an iPhone app that I have installed on my phone, and if you see me producing anything that looks artificial, I have used YouTube Creates to generate it. Today, I just discovered that Gemini is allowing us to make AI generated videos. So that's what this background that you see behind us, not only this picture behind me, but all of these tubes with the fire and stuff going through there. I created that today using Gemini.
Oh, wow.
YouTube Creates only does portrait videos, but Gemini has done landscape videos. So yeah, that is really cool. Otherwise, if I'm doing a long form edited video, I'm using Wondershare's Filmora, and I use version 13. I paid for the full version, so that's what I'm using. Yep, good question. No surgery for my brother, chemo and dialysis. That's the news that he got. He's not going to be a candidate for surgery. So, yep. Have you ever done themed cruise? If so, which one? Scotty J.
Okay. I don't know if you consider it a theme cruise, but I went on a charter cruise a year ago, February. It was my first and last. It was my first and last LGBTQ cruise. Um, that's the only, I guess, cruise themed type thing that I've been on, but yeah, that was it.
Yep. Trisha says, I'm just going to have faith that they're washing and sanitizing their dishes. I have a travel set of utensils, but I keep at work in case I need it since they don't supply them. Yep.
Yeah.
I trust that they're cleaning and sanitizing everything. It's just Yeah, that was just bad.
Utensils are going in people's mouths. I mean, the most
They are.
disgusting place on your body. So,
They are.
Right.
TJ, do you prefer to dine with strangers or just who you are traveling with?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, I would say in general, just who I'm traveling with.
you
I had
guys.
an experience earlier this year. I did like the shared table, so I like to do anytime dining. And so, you just pick a table, whatever. But I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try something different. I did a shared table, and that shared table, you never know who you can be sitting with. So I did it the first time. It was cool. Okay, let me try the second time. Oh no, that couple, actually the four people they sent me with, was just crazy, and they were out there. I was like, oh heck no, I will never do a shared table again. It was
Hmm.
with people I know. And I'm cruising with. Oh yeah, I share a table. We're all together, but
Right.
just with strangers, no, because it can go far left real quick.
Right. Okay. Kathy asked a loaded question.
Oh, here we go.
Right
Unnamed.
here.
Oh,
It can't be TJ, so you're free from this one.
Damn.
Unless you really just want to answer it. Got
If I want to quiz, it can take 3 content creators. Who would you take and why?
him.
Well, we all know I want to take my co-host, Cheryl. That's a given.
that's one.
Huh?
That's
Oh,
number
that's
one.
Yes, and we all know why. We all know why. The second person, a content creator. I'm gonna have to say, Elise from EECC Travel. She'll be my second person to go, and my third. You know what? My third would have to probably be Adventures with Roxanne. I would take her with me.
Nice.
She is something else.
Yeah.
You know, when you really get to know her
Yeah.
and really sit down and talk with her, she is just, she out there. She out there. She out there.
Oh wow.
And she don't care.
I knew you were gonna rattle some feathers, but Sean is the first one up in line for that. He says, I am offended, Scotty, that I was not even a consideration.
See,
I
that's
knew
why,
that was gonna happen. I knew that.
see, that's why I hate answering those questions because I would take all of y'all. I mean, I would love to do a huge, huge, huge creator cruise
Cruise,
out
yeah.
of Galveston. We could all cruise together.
Right. And hang out for a whole week.
Yes.
Yep.
We would take over the ship.
Oh my God.
We would take over the ship. We need to start that for, yeah, we need to do one.
The MSC Seascape is a really nice ship. It really is. I love the
I like
MSC Seascape.
I think we should do it.
I want to go back on the seascape. That'll get me back to Galveston.
And that's where Jeremy Cottontail was born. It was.
It sure was.
There was merch on the way back from that before I made it off the ship. That was crazy.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm sailing out of Galveston next summer. I totally forgot about that.
How can you forget a cruise, TJ?
I know, right?
I do so many, I forget which ones, but I remember this one is actually going out of Galveston. It's the Meat Night Cruise 5, and we're going on. Hold
That's all
on.
I got to say about that.
We're going on. What's the ship? It's
We're gonna be there one day.
The
We're gonna be
Horizon.
there one day.
We're going on the Carnival Horizon the end of June.
Very nice. All right. Hang on. Trisha says I started to answer, then thought better of it. It's let's all just go cruise together. Booze Cruise 4.0. Yeah. You know. And
Hey,
then
the Unhinged. There's a lot of us there on the Unhinged.
Unhinged. Yeah, that's a other good one.
Yep.
OCV says I have cruised with Sean. Didn't miss anything. Now with Lana is a hoot. I believe it. I do. Yep. And then, oh look, controversial cruising is in. What is up? Good evening. What is evening? What is up? What's up? What's up? Trisha's
Ah!
unhinged. Yes. So there's a lot of cruising opportunities that people can get on the ship with us. And remember, people come in and leave a question in the chat, and we will answer it live right here on the show because our mics are hot. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Controversial cruising says, would you rather have eyes for nipples or nipples for eyes?
What kind of question is that?
It's a would you rather question.
No.
Would you rather have eyes for nipples or nipples for eyes?
And it would land on me. And it would. Eyes for nipples for eyes. I don't know how to answer this one. I'm thinking.
I wouldn't know how to answer that.
There is no right or wrong answer to these questions. I mean, it's just, it's kind of, it makes you look inside yourself.
I guess eyes for nipples. I guess.
There we go. Good answer. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Yes, Matt recommends TubeBuddy. I have messed with TubeBuddy before, but it's a lot. Okay, it because I use a browser for YouTube. TubeBuddy really got in my way. A lot of those big block sections that they had that was really unnecessary, and just it crowded up my page. And as a creator, I don't need extra. I need the very minimum of what that website wants me to do. But TubeBuddy is a good plug-in for that in the event you want to see where your video ranks among the others. If we are talking about SEO ranking and scores, and where your hashtags sit and how you could do better as a creator, that's also a good plug-in as well. It's a Scott question. Yes, that's what kind of question it is. Okay, Orange Cone Block says, what is the average airspeed of a coconut-laden sparrow? Okay. I'm thinking 0 because a coconut is going to weigh the sparrow down so much to where it can't even get off the ground. That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds good to me.
The coconut is too heavy for the sparrow. Yep. Kathy and Brian says, if you were offered 10 two-piece dress slacks and shirts, but you had to wear only them, no shorts and tees, would you take the challenge on a cruise?
That's a Kathy question right there. I know Brian's not coming up with that.
I know, right?
Right, that's Kathy speaking right there.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would, because there are going to be times when I take a luxury line and I'm going to be expected to wear certain types of clothes, and I would actually need to have two pieces and slacks, shirts, dress shoes, all of that is going to have to come with me, especially if I get into Holland America line and things like that, and I want to be more than appropriately dressed for princess. But yeah,
the only two pieces I want right now is some Popeye's chicken right now.
yeah.
2-piece extra biscuit, you know what I'm saying? Some hot sauce.
That's what's up. Hey, Cruise Life TV is in. Good evening and welcome in.
Welcome in, Cruise Live.
And Danny D, okay, she asked a question. This is the kind of question I like right here. Would you rather have chips or ice cream?
Chips or ice cream.
Chips. I'd rather have chips because you can take your time eating them. Ice cream, you have a shelf life of like 5 minutes, and that stuff
Right.
comes up.
Right.
With chips, I could take them everywhere. I could take, take them to the living room, take them outside, take it back to my cabin, whatever. But yeah, I like chips.
Okay. DC. Okay, by the way, DC, thank you for the wonderful show opportunity. Thank you so much for the opportunity to drink. But look, I'm still working on that same drink, good sir.
Why are you babysitting that, Jeremy?
Because I knew I had this show to get. So I left it in here and the ice melted and it's good, but I kind of like swished it around, right? And it made it good again. So yeah, that's where we are with that drink. I am babysitting it. What makes time travel possible? This drink right here. That's what it is. So yes, that's what it is. But we're gonna spin anyway and see if we can get this question answered. I'm not sure about this one. Okay. Let me see who can answer this one. TJ.
What makes time travel possible? Well, you need the flux capacitor. I learned that when I was younger. Without the flux capacitor, you can't do time travel.
Very good. Trisha has a question. I'm going to be on Carnival Horizon in 22 days, and we've got the drink package. What drink is a must on Carnival?
Oh, shoot. I got a bunch of them.
I know, right?
You're right.
I think this is a good question for all three of us. I am going to go ahead and say the rum punch, just the sail away rum punch with the whale tail. You can use it for a coin bank later after you clean it up and sanitize it.
I'm going for the evening drink between old fashioned or what's the other one called again? Yeah, old fashioned would be a good evening drink. Oh, Tokyo tea. Tokyo tea is a good evening drink.
Very nice. You got the drink package, girl, and you want to know what drink? I'm going to tell you to drink every single one they have to offer. Every single one. Every single one.
Get all of them.
Have fun with that.
I know, right? You got 15 per day.
Yeah. During the whole cruise, yeah.
You can try them all. You got 15 per day. Kathy and Bryant says, question, how often do you wear your channel t-shirts outside of the cruise? Real good question.
I almost got to trouble.
Scotty?
I mean, I wear it outside of cruising because I do other content. I mean, besides cruising, but I wear it maybe once every 2 weeks. I mean, when I'm out shopping or, yeah.
Great advertisement.
It is. It is.
Yep. Cruise Super says, what is your first drink on a cruise?
Oh, the first drink.
It's closer to TJ.
Fruity frozen go negative ice.
Oh, for me, it's usually tequila sunrise.
Nice.
Gotta love that tequila sunrise.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Kat says Royal's sending out weekly for us. Orange Clone Vlog says, "What is the meaning of life?"
I answered the last one.
Yeah, and it's leaning my way. So,
I'll be right back.
okay, the meaning of life is to provide a shoulder for those who need it.
Hello.
If you had all the resources, time, and land available to build whatever you want, a house, a park, a monument, what would you build? Scotty, since TJ's gone, it's on you anyway. There you go. If you had all the resources, time, and land available to build whatever you want, a house, park, or monument, what would you build?
A park. I'll build a park.
That's what's up. Cruise Tubers wants to know, do aliens exist?
Yes, we do. We can't be the only ones out here. Yeah, they do. What they look like, I don't know. They could be among us right now, and we don't know. But yeah, we can't be the only ones here.
I think Cheryl's an alien. Kat says, Matt wants to know if Jeremy is still drunk from Shitface. I am babysitting this thing. I really am. You know, and because of that, no, I am not.
What is actually in that, Jeremy? It looks like apple juice to me.
It's a Bahama Mama. It's one of those daily things that you get for at Walmart, and you can put them in the freezer or you can put them in the fridge. I put mine on the rocks at 5:30, and I'm still working on it.
Oh, come on. So you're a lightweight. That's what you're saying, Jeremy?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, okay. Well, here is a good question right here. Who is more wholesome, Zach or Mitch? Scotty J.
Mitch is wholesome.
Cruising Chris M is in. What is up? What's going on? Cheryl is feeling okay. She's feeling good. We got off the show a while ago, and she's been in the chat. Oh, okay. Kat says, my fave is Catalina. Matt's is San Juan. Very good. Mike says, if you could live anywhere in the world besides where you now live, where would you want to live?
What? I'm lost on that one.
If you could live anywhere else in the world other than where you live right now, where would you want to live?
Oh, okay.
Anywhere closer to a cruise port. Anywhere closer to a cruise port.
Nice.
Anywhere in the world.
Oh, well, I mean, anywhere. I mean, we could go to Barcelona. I mean, they got a cruise port. Let's live in Barcelona.
How far are you from the cruise port now, Scotty?
I am
5 hours.
5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours.
Ouch! That sucks to be you. Yeah.
It's a while. Yeah.
It is. I'm 5 hours to Mobile, 5 to New Orleans, 8 hours to Galveston.
I'm an hour I'm an hour 15 to Long Beach, hour 15 to San Pedro, and about an hour and a half to hour 45 to San Diego.
Nice.
Not bad.
I don't think any of us can pronounce this right here.
I ain't even trying, Ross. I'm not even. There you go.
What he just said.
Trying to read it. Pneumono. Yeah. Okay.
Not going to happen. Okay. Cruising Chris M says, would you rather have one free cruise a month and an inside cabin included Wi-Fi and beverage, or 4 cruises a year on a balcony, no extras?
That's easy with a fish,
I'm going to take the free cruise a month. Free cruise a month with interior, with Wi-Fi, beverage. Yes.
Yep.
All the way.
And yeah, interior is good. Okay. Amy says, I have a drink recommendation for the Jubilee. The Deep Abyss from Dr. E.
What's she saying?
The Deep Abyss.
Deep Abyss.
Deep Abyss from Dr. E.
Oh, the Deep Abyss. Okay.
What'd you think she said, Scotty?
Well, James was asking me what she said, and I was.
Kat says Galveston because it's simple. Galveston is a very simple process. I love it.
I heard that they're trying to expand Galveston cruise ports, add more cruise terminals. How many more are they thinking about adding?
One right now. I'm not sure. Texas Cruiser would probably be better to answer that because I think he's like on the panel up there or whatever. But yeah, for now they're planning another one,
Oh, okay.
and that is insane. It really is. I'm not sure where.
Yeah. More
That
people
traffic
are
is
selling out of
crazy.
Galveston, and I believe, for some reason, Royal is talking about spending more.
Hmm. They need to bring celebrity. They need to bring celebrity cruises to Galveston. They really do. They
You
could
guys
use
need some better hotels in Galveston.
yeah, yeah.
Better
They do.
place to stay.
Yep. The flux capacitor is what makes time travel possible. You got it right. Very good. Yep. Kathy and Bryant, one free cruise a month. Absolutely. Trisha says sales. I like that. Try them all. I'm skipping the AMF though. That ish made me sick. The adios. I think that's the drink she's talking about.
Yep.
Yep. Trisha says I wear mine probably once every couple of weeks. I wear our original JNS shirt once or twice a month on the show. Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy, do you always wear your shirt on embarkation day?
No. No. Our embarkation day outfits have to be pop. They have to snap. And we have to be Instagram ready on embarkation day. So she dresses us in matching outfits. And on every day of the cruise, every outfit is planned before it goes in the suitcase. That we have to match every single day of the cruise. Not in identical matching outfits. You know, we don't go that far, but she makes sure that the colors match, you know, and
Right.
you know, it's just, it has to make sense.
If she's wearing red, you can't be wearing blue.
Correct. That's one thing that she does, and she'll lay it all out. You know, this is what we're wearing on this day, that day. So everybody knows.
Dang, straight organized by day. Yeah. For me, when I know what clothes I'm gonna wear,
Uh-huh.
but each day I don't know what I'm gonna. It's like, when I get up in that morning, while I'm on the ship, I'm like, I guess I'll wear this today. Unless it's like an excursion day where I know I'm gonna be in water, I'll wear my UV dry fit shirts and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't pick out for each day I'm gonna wear this. No, I won't do that.
Yep. Michael Ann says Miami Vice on Carnival, Mango Meltdown on NCL.
Miami Vice is a good one.
The Vice is a good drink, but I do not like those collapsing straws. If you want good advice for a cruiser, tell them to order the drink and then use their own reusable straw that they use to carry onto the ship.
Yeah, see, but that's on Carnival,
Yeah,
with the
that's what I'm
candy
saying.
straw.
Yeah, that drink straw is just
It's nasty, it gets sticky, it gets
yeah,
gummy, and just
it's gross.
that's why I kind of like Royal. You got regular straws on Royal.
Yeah, and they're made with recyclable material. Those are not plastic straws. Those are like
Right.
they're like a fiber that was made from recycled material. So I don't, and I don't think they're plastic neither. It's some kind of
No,
other
it's like
stuff.
recycled paper or stuff. I'd
Yeah.
rather do that than those nasty candy
Right.
straws. Yeah.
Right. And yes, Trisha says I love tequila sunrise. My first cruise ever. My
Yes.
first drink was a tequila sunrise in memory of my neighbor and friend who passed away a week before my cruise. Tequila was his drink of choice. Okay.
I
And
like you got the blue iguana right there. The Lido deck. Grab me a tequila sunrise.
yep. Oh, okay. Hang on. Have you ever done a bungee jumping excursion? I have a feeling that that question is for you, TJ, and maybe that there might be a thing, but no, not for me. No,
Look,
no. I don't do anything up high. Nothing
Oh,
up high. My feet do not go more than 3 feet off of the ground. If they do,
not adventurous.
I am terrified of heights.
Oh, it's heights. Oh,
Of
okay.
heights. I can't do heights anywhere. I can't do heights nowhere. No, not
Oh
me.
shoot! Hey, back when I was in the Marines, I was infantry and stuff. I used to love just hanging out in helicopters. I have the reverse harness on and the jump master, hold on to it, and I just hang out as we're flying and stuff. Man, I like that stuff. That was cool. It was a good rush.
Oof. Okay, hang on. Yes, Kat. Matt was built a high-speed train to Galveston, and they were working on that one to Houston, and it keeps on getting shot down in the courts and stuff. It's a high-speed train that they were talking about building from Dallas to Houston, where you could make it there in 90 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, I'm down for that. That would be cool. But it keeps on getting kicked out in court, so that nothing is finalized just yet on that. But they're working on one to Houston, but not one all the way to Galveston.
They're building Brightline, that train company that's up there in Florida. They're building a high speed train from here from Southern California to Vegas. So it will alleviate a lot of that traffic on
Yep,
the freeway.
yep.
And that completion date is supposed to be before the summer of 2028 when they have the Olympics. So that's
Really?
their goal, to have that done. So when people come out here to LA for the Olympics, they can just jump on a train, go to Vegas for a couple of days, whatever, and they come on back.
Oh my goodness. Is the journey more important than the destination, or is that just something we tell ourselves? I don't know about this one, but let's spin the wheel on this one.
What are you munching on, Scotty?
um,
Okay.
March?
they're like snacks from Japan, is what they are.
Now, did you go to Japan and buy them, or did you order them from like Amazon or something?
No, but my friend Roxy sent me a package of all her goodies from Japan because she gets these snack boxes, and some of them she don't like,
Oh, okay.
so she sends me those. And this happened to be a mango flavored, and she don't like mango, but I do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Chris, I think the destination and journey are both as equally important. I really do, because you're going somewhere, and that's what caused you to go on the journey in the first place. So they both have to equally exist. I love it. Cruise Life TV says if you had to eat sausage from the buffet, what kind would it be?
Cruise Life, nice question, man.
I like the link sausage, but I'm going with patties because I like to make breakfast sandwiches when I'm on the ship myself. I like to just put the stuff on the biscuit and just boom, make it.
That's what I'm talking about, Jeremy. I like that, especially in Carnival when they have the pork patties. Oh yeah, make me a nice little breakfast sandwich and all that. Oh yeah, that's good.
And you know, one of them hash brown patties is going right there on that sandwich too. Like it's going on
Exactly.
with some hot sauce. Yes.
Ooh, hey, so what's your favorite hot sauce?
My favorite hot sauce is Tabasco. I am a Louisiana resident.
Oh,
I am a Louisiana native resident, and one of the most memorable field trips that I went on in elementary school. I'm talking about like fourth or fifth grade. They took us to Avery Island, Louisiana, where I got to see where the hot sauce was actually made. So that's why I eat it still to this day. That is my choice hot sauce.
see, I grew up, with Tabasco, but no, I like Louisiana hot sauce. I like Red Rooster.
Mhm.
Louisiana.
Yep.
Louisiana
And
hot sauce. Yeah, that's all hot sauce I eat. That's it. There's no
what's he saying, Scotty?
other.
He, we only have Louisiana hot sauce.
Louisiana's good.
That is good. I like that in my breakfast burrito. Oh yeah.
Yep. And you know what I turned baby onto was Frank's. Frank's is not really hot sauce to me. It's kind of like a flavor sauce. It's maybe like a pepper sauce, but on a lightweight scale because she can eat a whole lot of Frank's on just one single plank of eggs, and she don't really like hot stuff like that. So I think Frank's is really good for the lightweight who can't really just eat hot sauce. But Tabasco all the way for me. Let it touch a good can of black eyed peas on a cold night. Yes, you took me back. You really did. Thank you. Chris M says, does cruising represent an escape from real life or a better way of experiencing it?
Oh, that's a good question. Scotty,
Me,
it's closer to you.
No, it's leaning to you, TJ. Yep, it's on that side of my name.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sorry. Um, no, it's not for me. It's not an escape for real life. That is my life. I'm retired. So I just like going out, just experiencing new countries, new cultures, new food, meeting people. But yeah, I don't consider it an escape for anything. It's just what I do and what I like.
No, this is not the Matrix. It's not. No, we are not agents at all. Cruising Chris M says, if you could relive one day from any cruise you've taken, which day would it be?
Oh my God! Don't land on me.
Wow.
Don't land on me. There you go.
I don't even know. I really don't. I mean, I'm gonna say the carnival. My carnival spirit, my second carnival spirit trip, and it would have to be if y'all been on the carnival spirit in the smoking section. They have like the couches and the chairs and stuff. So we turned that and made it into our living room. And I'm talking about, I'm a early riser, so I'd get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's where I would be at. I would make sure that I have our living room set up. And of course, the people out there would always, the workers would always turn the couches back, where they're facing each other. You have the tables in between. And I would get out there in the morning and I would turn them where their two couches are side by side facing the deck, And finally, they just gave up. That was the best. Yeah. Any day on that cruise was the best, I think, for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Matt, a while ago, where would you live other than where you are now? Matt says Florida. Trisha says I'd want to live in Florida near Port Canaveral. I love the area where my in-laws live. That's what's up. Gerald says Hawaii. Danny says I would live closer to my YouTube friends. Okay. Chris M says, why do strangers on cruise ships sometimes become friends faster than the people we see every day at home? Because we're never going to see them again. Allegedly. You know, I mean, it's like, it's assumed that, you know, you're just on vacation and you have vacation friends, you know. Your home friends you're going to see all the time, but vacation friends, those are a special group of people. They really are.
You see people on cruises, and this is just me, like you have strangers in public and you have strangers on cruises, and you're going to make friends with those strangers on the cruises faster.
Yeah.
Because you see people at their best. You get to know people at their best time of their life.
And you're going to keep running into each other on the cruise ship.
And I would have never thought that I would have the cruise family that I have now, because I collect people from every cruise that I'm on, and we just keep cruising. We just all keep cruising together. I mean, you know.
So you collect people?
Yes. I mean, you know, it's just.
What is Dexter Morgan?
Yes. I mean, I just. Come join the Scotty J cruise. Come on.
Right. Let's get it. Amy says you are closer than me, and I live in the same state as a cruise port. I think she was talking about you, like, because she's in deep Texas. You gotta drive for a hot minute to get to Galveston.
We were just discussing this, that me and Jeremy live closer to one another than they live to Galveston.
Right. Right.
And I'm in Arkansas.
Controversial Cruising says, if you could change anything about yourself but the obvious, what would you change and why? And that leads me to ask him an interesting question. What is the obvious?
That's what I want to know, but
Good,
I mean,
sir.
you know.
Jeremy. I would want to tell my old self that Cheryl thinks I'm hot in glasses and wear them sooner. No, I would actually want to fill this too thin. That would be the thing that I would want to change about myself. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. When you are standing on a ship looking at the ocean, why does it often make our everyday problems seem smaller?
When we're standing on a ship looking at the ocean, why does it often make our everyday problems seem smaller? Because they are. They are. They really are. It's all in how you look at it. It's all in the perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, bring celebrity. Do that. And we'd like the B&B in Galveston. I delivered to a breakfast in bed. I did. The lady was so sweet there that ran the place, and she used the big fresh red strawberries because that's what I brought, the big ones. Yeah, she used some good stuff. So the bed and breakfast right there in Galveston, it is at 27th Street and Avenue I. Really nice place.
So if you're sailing out of Galveston, where do you recommend someone to stay, you know, the day before, 2 days before the cruise? In Galveston or more like near the airport?
Texas City. Well, in your case, probably the airport, because then you could have a transport then take you from that hotel to the cruise port the next day, right? Because that's what you did when you went from Galveston. No, you flew in. Okay, okay.
It was a nightmare. So actually, I flew in and I got a hotel in Galveston, right?
Yep.
So it was my fault, the hotel I picked, because the pictures look good of the hotel, right? I didn't bother. I don't know what I was thinking to look at how many stars and read the people's comments about the hotel.
Yep.
If I would have did that, I would have stayed at the hotel. Let's just say there was pimps and hoes and all kind of people stay. It was bike week when we went out there,
Yes.
and we had like pimps
Yes.
and hoes. But the bikers, didn't bother me, but yeah, it's just not. So it's like this. This is how bad the hotel was.
Which hotel was it?
They didn't. You have to go to the. You have to go to the desk to get towels and stuff for your room. They weren't in the bathroom like you would in a hotel. You
Okay.
have to go to the customer service desk and ask for how many towels and washcloths you want. Like this, I got in there kind of late. I was like, it was too late to switch hotels, and it was the night before the cruise, and then I'm looking at the bed. Like I open up the bed, I'm like, oh, these sheets weren't the best sheets. I'm like, there's no way I'm sleeping in this bed. So what I did was I took the towels that I got from the front desk, laid them on top of the bed, and then used my sweatshirt to put over the pillow. I was not touching it. It was a nasty hotel. And then, first of all, the picture looked good, but again, you can make anything look good with AI. But
Right.
again, my fault for not reading the. So after that, once I was there, I went back to the website. I was saying it's Travelocity, and I looked at the reviews. I was like, oh hell no, I messed up. That was on me.
Right.
So
You didn't stay in a hotel, honey. You stayed at the motel.
You did.
It was a motel.
hey, there were no critters, like roaches and stuff. But yeah, you got pimps and hoes and bumps and stuff in the driveway and stuff. So I'm like, never again. I do now my full research on reviews and read everything and all that. That's why I asked, where's a good place to stay if I cruise out of Galveston?
And just for the audience and for our audience, we like to do full transparency here on the channel. What is the name of that hotel, good sir?
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at my calendar.
Okay. Very
Oh
good.
my
Because
God! It
yeah,
was
we want to warn the audience about this one. If it's the Beachcomber, then I know exactly where you're talking about.
called the Residency Inn.
The Residence Inn. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, the Residency Inn. So as you're getting off the
I know
freeway,
where you're at.
you'll see it on the right, and there's a gas station right behind it.
Oh,
It's all over there. It's all over there by
it's
like
next door to
where the
Texaco.
Motel 6 and all
Yeah,
them are
it's at
over there.
61st. It's at 61st and Broadway.
Hold on. Oh my, yeah. The address is 6105 Broadway.
That's where it
That's
is.
it. That's it.
Yeah, and that's a weekly rental place where homeless people live, and so
Oh
yeah,
no.
that's a weekly rental place. So
And they
yes,
probably do rent by the hour. I mean,
Oh, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. But see, with it being bike week, the week we went, all the
everything
hotels
was sold out.
everything was booked up.
Everything was sold out.
So
Yeah,
I
you're
couldn't
right.
leave. I couldn't find another place. I'm like, I'll just survive the night. And I went to that gas station, grabbed a couple of things to drink, and luckily, the transportation service I had from the airport to that hotel, motel, whatever you want to call it,
Whoa.
we stopped off at Bucky's. I was able to get a lot of different foods and snacks. So I munched on that night and just, yeah, that was terrible. And the thing is, I'm a Marine and I've seen some stuff, but dang, that hotel was Okay, if it was just me, I did it. If somebody was coming with me, that came with me, we would have found somewhere else to stay. There's no way I wouldn't
Right.
even want anybody else to stay in a room like that.
Right, right. Yeah, don't stay there, guys. Don't do that. And the beachcomber, but while I'm talking about it, yeah, don't stay at the beachcomber either. That's not good. Same scenario. It's next door to Waffle House. Don't stay at the one next door to the Waffle House. Right. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny about outfits. Matt and I are talking about the colors for embarkation. Yeah, that's what we do. We'll find a matching outfit for each day of the cruise and do that. Mainly so we could find each other. Y'all know how Cheryl is. She'll walk off just go somewhere, and we have to see each other. So it does help to have matching clothes.
And that she does. That she does.
Which would you rather be able to do to impress the crowd? Do 5 backflips in a row, or do the lowest limbo move? I like this one. This is a good question. Got it.
I'm gonna do the limbo move. I'm gonna do the limbo move,
Mhm.
or try to.
Yep.
You're gonna go down, but can't get back up.
See, that's gonna be the whole problem. That's gonna be the whole problem right there. But y'all are gonna be there, so y'all can lift my big ass up.
Oh, okay. Amy says the straws on Carnival are good with certain drinks. They are good for the frozen margarita. Okay. Well, yeah. If you got something sweet and frozen coming through, I imagine it would be different.
Right.
Yeah, but a drink on the rocks, ooh, that sucker will melt
Mm.
down fast. It really will. Let's see. Royal Caribbean uses eco-friendly biodegradable straws made from strawfish, which incorporate upcycled marine and plant waste, including recycled oyster and seashell elements.
Okay.
Very nice. Cruise life, yeah, I'd be tripping if I did a bungee jump. No, 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 no. Amy says no bungee jumping, but zip lines all day long.
Oh yeah, I like ziplining.
Yep. Okay, hang on. Let me get rid of the wheel so I can go back to here.
Hi.
Here we go. Trisha says, I want to do some things up high, but Patrick doesn't do heights. So no parasailing or zip lining with him. Nope, 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 no. Trisha says he wouldn't go on a helicopter tour with me.
Oh, I
Trisha,
love the helicopter.
if we're ever on the same cruise together, then you and I are gonna go parasailing, girl.
All right. Cruise Tubers is out. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, snap. M. Doodle Bug has made it in. Pop it in. What is in the wine glass tonight? Let me know.
Where have you been?
I know.
I feel like we don't see her anymore.
The sausage patties are good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But normally I would be getting links. I would get links because that's the sausage they would use in the biscuits and gravy, which is if you cut up some links and go get the sausageless gravy and pour it over said links that are already cut up on top of your biscuits, then you can have sausage gravy. Boom.
But
Cruise
not
hack.
all gravy's good though.
Right. Let's see. Hot sauce. C-Day brunch.
Oh,
you eating?
I love that brunch.
Okay, hold on. Let's go to the wheel because I know we got our carnival stories on C-Day brunch. What are you getting?
Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I have a picture of it.
Oh, wait.
Because you know how Carnival changed their menu? And this was real good. I gotta find it. Hold on. It's that brisket and hash. Oh my god, where was it at? It was so good. But yeah, it was that brisket and hash and egg. Oh, I thought I had a picture of it. But I'm going through my phone looking for it. But that would be it for Carnival.
Mm.
Oh, okay, here it is. Oop.
Oh, very nice. I see them links right next to it too.
Yes, I got the link separate.
Yep.
But yeah, that's two big pieces of brisket and potatoes is underneath it, and then there are my eggs.
Oh, okay. Brisket hash. That sounds yummy.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And I like that new menu item. It's good. It's called the beef brisket hash.
Amy says, if you could pick any excursion, what would you pick? Got
Rosie,
it. Rosie.
Rosie. Cheryl, where are you at, honey? Where are you at? Just so you know, I'm picking your excursion, Cheryl Renee. I mean, ask and you shall receive, honey. You shall receive.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. Orange Cone Vlog says, if you gained 5 pounds on a 7-day cruise, did you technically bring home a souvenir? About 5 of them. Yep. Yes. You bring home 5 souvenirs. But these are ones that you can get rid of, with a disciplined walk every day. I imagine you could do it. But then you book another cruise so you can get it back. So
Yep.
it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
As long as you get addicted to cruising like we are. Yes. Yeah, I know. The worst day ever. And Amy, I knew that you had a story about this whenever you said something about it. She dropped her phone whenever she was on that cruise.
Oh,
And yeah, it was a story. I remember that.
Oh wow.
But yeah, that was a bad day. That was a real bad day.
take that. Oh my God.
Yep. Trisha says, first time in Bonaire, that was my first time snorkeling, and I fell in love with it. Very nice.
Oh, I love Bonaire.
Yep. Amy says, for the fun aspect, it would be stingrays in Stingray City.
Yeah.
If the ship has enough lifeboats for everyone, why does nobody ask whether the lifeboats have the drink package?
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, I'm looking at that question like, huh?
I'm straight up and tell you, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think the drink package would be, I don't know, that'd be the last thing I'd be worried about.
not on a lifeboat. Yeah, what about that life vest package? Is one going to be provided for me? Oh, snap.
Shit.
It's Matt.
What's up, guys?
Oh my God. Wait, we got to add you to the wheel, good sir.
Oh, no, don't do that, sir. I'm not here for very long. We just wanted to check in. We finally arrived down here, well, close to G-Town.
Okay.
Come in and say hello to everybody.
Whoop, whoop. Hey.
How is everybody? We're listening to you as we're coming down.
We good. How are you doing?
We're about to sail tomorrow, so it couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Floating
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Absolutely.
What ship are you on?
We're going on Mariner tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, good ship. Good ship.
Yep. First time on Mariner. It's not our first on this class, but definitely first time on Mariner, and can't wait. So this is
Oh,
Ken
good.
and I's birthday cruise. It's right between our birthdays, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun.
I take it you're gonna one of the stops is probably Cozumel.
Cozumel, Costa Maya, yep. So Costa maybe. Weather's looking pretty horrible for both, but
Oh,
it doesn't matter. And to answer the most important question that has been asked tonight, my favorite drink is whatever's in my hand.
Yep. And Will G says he's driving in tomorrow morning.
That's right. That's right. He is leaving out on Dream tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Very nice. M says have a great vacation.
I cannot wait. Cannot. I wanted to stop in, say, hey guys, I'll be there next Friday, but sorry I could be here tonight. It's time for some checkers. So
I know, right?
I hope y'all have a great cruise.
we will. We will. We
Enjoy
will.
the cruise.
Birthday cruise. How can you go wrong, right? It's any
Oh.
cruise. Any cruise. Any cruise.
Yep. Will G's going to be on the Jubilee.
Oh, Jubilee.
Very nice.
And then I
Ooh,
got
I've never been on the Jubilee yet.
we haven't been on Carnival in about 10 years. First one we're going on is on Hinge in February. That'll be the first time in 10 years.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Well, welcome home.
Well, home, I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, you know.
Dad had to convince me to go back on Carnival. So we had a pretty bad shore excursion that left a very, very bad taste in my mouth.
Ooh.
They left us on the side of the road in Montego Bay.
And Danny D says, let's go Texas Horns if that's not the hat you're wearing, Matt.
Well, I wouldn't have put a star on it, so this is the only team in Texas that matters, right?
Matt's horny.
I know, right? He said it's time for checkers.
Absolutely.
Okay, so just asking for a friend. I'm not gonna call nobody's name because you know she wants to know. Now, Baby made a suggestion that you guys do before the cruise, and it was a pre-cruise activity that Jeremy and Cheryl put into practice. And I would like to know, did you guys put that activity or lack of activity into practice?
Well, I gotta say, I have been trying to get that activity pre-cruise, and she has mentioned a time or two. Jeremy and Cheryl do it. So he literally said this is it's now going on third and fourth honeymoon. But yes, we have, we'll call it abstained from playing checkers for a couple of weeks. So
Very nice. Okay, so yeah, it's time for checkers. I caught what you said a while ago. You know, I'm like, yeah, okay. So they've been putting into practice what was suggested on the show, and that's why the show is so important, guys. It really is. It is. But yeah, very good. Hang on.
on
Orange
that note,
is
guys,
out of here.
I'm not holding up any more checkers. You guys have a great rest of the stream, and we will see you next Friday.
Cool beans, Matt.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Have a good one, Matt.
So there you have it. Let me see. I don't think anybody else came in, but we had left off a long time ago in the chat. Oh, here's a question right here. Are you down with OPP? You know, that just asking for a friend. That was a good question. Tonight it says we are sitting Kima. Very nice. That's close enough. Amy said, "I like the League City area." That was nice too.
Yep.
Okay, question for Cheryl: if you never unpack your suitcase, did you actually arrive? That's a good question. Yep.
What
Okay.
if you didn't take a suitcase?
Orange Cone Vlog has a question here. I think we can. If every bartender remembers your name by day 3, should you be proud or concerned?
I'd be proud. I would be proud. That's a talent.
Mm-hmm.
That is a talent. Week after week after week after week. names after names after names after names. Yeah, I'd be proud.
I lost
Yep.
clicking capability over here. Maybe not. Hang on. I can't pull this down. Oh, there it goes. Do. If a towel animal falls off the bed and nobody sees it, does housekeeping still know? No. No. Oh, nice. Lotus. Yeah, Lotus is like one street down from the port. It is walking distance. It really is. Very nice. If you could be a cruise director for a cruise line, which one would it be? Okay. Um, I'm gonna have to say like Holland America or something that doesn't have a lot of hoopla toward it.
What? That's a retirement home.
I'm gonna have to say Holland America. Yeah, I'm not an over the top excited person. I'm a relaxed type of guy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go Holland America. Yep. I'm not a Disney type of person. Oh wait, hold on. Lori is in the house and she says the straws don't work with Bloody Marys. No, I think Scotty needs a pair of tongs with his because that was like a whole meal on his glass. That was cool. Oh, nice. We have to do parasailing. I don't know about parasailing, Emily. I don't think so. No, 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 no. And I've been seeing your pictures on Facebook. Tricia says, I hope they have a new menu on Horizon on August 29th. I don't know about the parasailing. How are we feeling about parasailing, Scotty J?
I'm for it.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, Scotty's all about that.
I mean, I've been there, done it. I'll do it again.
Mm-hmm.
yep. Mm. I don't know, man. Let's see. A swim with the dolphins is a must if they have that activity. Let me see. Ooh, look, this will be my third time on the Jubilee. We've been back on September. Very nice. Oh, it's a group cruise with half luggage, boat travel every night. Okay. Well, I think that will do it for the show tonight, y'all. Yeah, baby's saying goodnight, so I think we got to go. Thank
Oh,
you so much for coming in today. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, everybody who has joined us on the show today.
Yeah.
Y'all be nice to each other. Yep, do that. Carol says I would be on Princess or MSC. Very nice. Thanks for all the questions, people. And we're going to be right here again next week. Matt's going to be joining us. We're going to try to get some more people into Friday Night Hot Mic. In the meantime, y'all take care of each other and be sure to be back next week. Bye, y'all. Wait a minute.